Uru. Umor. Utie. Erokamano. Apoyo. Before I say anything, let me introduce you to my wife, Dorothy. Nyong'o. Just to say hello and then we can continue.
Apoyo. Erokamano. Yeah. Urwako wa maber, wamor ahinya. Erokamano. Nyasaye mondo gwedhu.
Thank you very much. To begin with, I'd like really to thank my Lord Chief Justice for making it possible for us to come here, together with my dear brother Olaro Tuna, this morning. To me, this is a very, very important get-together with my brothers and sisters in Gulu. I've been here before. The first time I was here was when I was a student at Makerere. We were in the Makerere Free Traveling Theatre as students. We are coming around entertaining people. I don't know how many of you ever attended the Makerere Free Traveling Theatre plays. You see, quite a number. Since I was president of the guild and as well as in the Makerere Free Traveling Theatre, the people, authorities in Gulu then, decided to get me a place to stay in. It was a big honor. I didn't expect it. Can you believe that they took me to the President's Lodge? I could not believe it. But they say, because we were so many in the traveling theater, all the other hotels had been taken up that time. They say, okay, we'll sneak you to the President's Lodge for the night. Could not believe it that where Obote was staying, I could also stay. So I have a special relationship with Gulu. Thirdly, as we are discussing here this morning, my brother Chiayako in Migori County is holding what is called Pinduo. Somebody is going over there. Yes. You are going, yes. He was very, very, very concerned that somebody from Gulu attends that Pinduo. He wanted Olara to go. And then Olara had invited me here. So I said, I'm Olara's guest. Don't take my host away. So I think we found a good solution. My brother is going, I'm here. 5 of you, very good. Makofi basi. I'm very happy that 5 of you are going, so that Uchilo would not feel that I snatched him as his guest of honor by becoming the guest of honor, the guest of honor. Thank you very much. Let me just say the following. One, I really would like us, Kisumu County and Gulu, to get together, to twin. Because as we were driving in Gulu, I told my wife, I have not been here for a long time. But to come to a city like Gulu and see shops being run by indigenous people, not seeing an Indian in a shop like we can see in Kisumu, I said, these people are ahead of us. You can say Kisumu is clean, blah, blah, but if you go to Gingodinga Road, which is the major road in the city, the shops are full of Indians. I must see you. But here, you are running the economy. I must see you. Is that not true? From what I've seen today, that's what we need to learn from you. How can we Africanize our economy in Kisumu? By inviting you to invest in Kisumu. And there are many opportunities in Kisumu you can invest in, let me tell you. In agriculture, in housing, in infrastructure development, even in cultural activities. In fact, I would like us, since this is the home of Okot Bitek, I would like us to partner in putting up a theater in Kisumu in memory of Okot Bitek. You know, Okot Bitek was the man who started the cultural movement life in Nyanza. When what we call today the Grace Onyango Social Hall was built, I named it Grace Known for discussion, for talk and everything else, was Okoth. Okoth Bitek was the head of the University of Nairobi, what they call extramural. You are right. He was the head of extramural. In other words, using the university to teach people, like we are now sitting here. Okoth traveled the whole of Lowland, teaching people all kinds of things, especially civic education, the people's right, but also literature. So I first met Okoth, by the way, in one of those initiatives he was taking. As a student, before I even went to Makerere, I met Okoth at the social hall in one of his, and it was a big impact on people. So we have an umbilical cord tying us historically. Not to mention that we are Luo people. Wanjo Luo. Wanjo Luo. Luo Kitigi, Gitimbegi. You have read that book? Luo Kitigi, Gitimbegi. So we must remind our children who are growing up now that we have our cultures and our traditions. Kitigi, Gitimbegi. We share it. I see it here. The food we eat, the way people talk, the way people meet each other, just the local people. You look at this mzee here. He could come from Rata, my home. If you told people that you are Oyo, would away no Majarata, people would say, welcome. Because the way you look, everything is the same. I'm a civil. So there is no reason why the boundaries set up by the colonialists, called Uganda, Kenya, Tanganyika, should separate us. Because those were boundaries set up for the purposes of making colonialism possible and effective. They were not our boundaries. We still know ourselves as a people. You settled here, we all came down the Nile, we ventured, we went the other side. And those days, if you read the history of the Luo people by Bethel Alan Ogot, a book called History of Southern Luos. If you read that book, you'll find that the people were separating, not because they hated each other, but somebody would propose, let me go ahead and capture territory. I'm a civil. So Onyango, in the one Wadonka, come on. So the other people stayed in place, Onyango goes to capture territory. When Onyango has to capture territory, then he calls them. Now you people come. Some come, some remain. When they have settled there, then they go to capture territory. That is what you find in Ogot's book. That because we wanted more space to live in, we got ourselves in various places. When the white man came, he drew boundaries which now separated us. Let us not make that separation permanent. Like Barack Obama reminded us recently. And Barack Obama is a Luo man, I'm a civil. Yes. Me, I knew his father, the old Barack Obama. He used to drink together with my brother-in-law who was senior to me. So I knew him very well. When he found that he was tipsy, he would give me his pickup. He said, "Would you drive this pickup? Take me home, take it home. I don't want to drive it when I'm under the influence of alcohol." And I would drive him home. Unfortunately, the day he died, when he was coming from a bar somewhere, he was alone, so he crashed on a roundabout and passed on. I wish I had been there to drive him home, because I didn't think myself. But that's another story. Barack Obama said recently, and I like this saying, although our stories are singular, our destiny is shared. Do you understand that? Although our stories are singular, our destiny is shared. Like here, you have a singular story of building a city called Gulu. I have also another singular story in Kisumu, of building a county called Kisumu. But our destiny is shared in the sense that we both want our people to live better tomorrow. And in trying to get our people live better tomorrow, let us come together today to make sure that although our stories are singular, let us share our destiny. By working together, by talking, sharing experiences, and by making sure that we move. That's why I want to thank the Chief Justice sincerely for bringing me here today, together with Olara, for meeting you people who represent the people in the municipality of Gulu or city of Gulu, so that we can begin working together to share our destiny between Kisumu County and Gulu City and Gulu District, so that the entity called Gulu District, the entity called Kisumu County, with singular stories, should share a common destiny. Thank you very much.